You are welcome to day 31 of the 90 Days New Testament Reading Challenge. The focus today is on Acts chapters 10 to 12. There's something powerful about a sincere heart, about a man who genuinely seeks after God, even when he doesn't yet have the full picture. That was Cornelius. He prayed, he gave, he did what he knew was right, and because of his faithfulness, God had more for him. More than just prayers, more than just good deeds. God wanted him to know the truth. And so, God set things in motion, a vision for Peter, a calling for Cornelius, a divine appointment that broke religious and social barriers. You see, sometimes God's leading won't fit into our existing rules. Peter thought he understood the boundaries of his faith, who he could associate with, who he could bring the gospel to. But God shattered those walls, and when the call came, Peter obeyed. That makes me wonder, how strong are my convictions? Would I obey even when it contradicts what I've always known? Would I step into unfamiliar places just because God said so? But the story doesn't end there. We see another battle, a battle of faith, of prayer, of life and death. James, the brother of John, was killed. Herod thought he could silence the movement, so he took Peter next. A death sentence was on him. But the church wasn't having it. They didn't accept the decree of a king. They turned to the King of Kings. They gathered, they prayed, they cried out, and before they knew it, an angel walked Peter right out of that prison. And the irony? They were so shocked by their own answered prayers that they almost didn't open the door for him. Oh, how many times have we prayed, but deep down we didn't really expect an immediate answer? Are there chains in your life that you've accepted as permanent? Situations that feel too far gone? Have you prayed, really prayed, expecting God to move at the speed of light? Because the God who broke Peter out of prison is still the same today. The God who filled Cornelius' house with the Holy Spirit is still filling lives today. And so, as we close this chapter, I leave you with this. What barriers will you let God break? What chains will you refuse to accept? What prayers will you dare to believe can be answered instantly? Until we meet again tomorrow, stay expectant, stay in faith, because God is still moving.